Oh my goodness, we are live at the Big Festoon. This isn't just any normal conference. This is a show. If you truly want to be a business that is out there, that is going up, is growing, is a bit weird, wacky, and actually embraces all of that about yourself, the Big Festoon is something for you. We're going to give you a glimpse inside, and don't worry, we're going to tell you how you can be at the next one. Closed mouths don't get fed, and there is not a closed mouth in this room, I can guarantee it. It's a wrap. Hello and welcome back to the Big Festoon October Spooktacular 2025. I am joined by the beautiful Arit. Hello.
Yes, hi.
How are we doing?
I'm very well, thank you. Very well indeed.
Good. So Arit, tell everybody who you are and what you do.
So I am a talent management consultant, really focused on leadership development. So I work primarily in film, TV and music. And I mean like not jazz hands on stage.
Just to clarify now, no jazz hands.
Back end of the business, working with leaders to really develop cultures where people don't just rock up and do a job, they actually really enjoy it. They're being developed and they feel seen, heard and valued in the workplace, and also from a leadership perspective that you too are feeling valued and seen and given the support you need to lead well, because when you're leading well, then the people are flourishing.
This is amazing, because this rolls down, right? If the leadership is happy and everyone's
Completely.
doing good up there, then everyone falls down happy. As soon as that goes a bit wibbly wobbly, then that it gets felt.
Yeah.
That ripple effect is felt,
Yeah,
right?
it impacts the scaffolding, and I ran a business before, so I understand how there's a lot of pressure, there's a lot of responsibility, and if you're not intentional, you can leak that out across your team, especially if you're running like a micro business or a small business where you're covering so many different roles, or even if you're leading in a department and you're overstretched, it's that same kind of impact can be on your team. So it's really important to give leaders a space to actually, especially during times now when there's so many demands, so many requests, you're trying to be a lot of different things to a lot of different people. And so it's kind of creating a space for leaders to actually check in with self. Am I leading in a way that's true to myself, but is also really empowering my team and ultimately making the business successful?
And this is what we want, right? There is no qualm in saying, I want success.
No, not at all, not at all. People and profit can coexist.
Yes.
Yeah.
People and profit can coexist. I love it. I like to repeat things that I love to hear, because it just cements it for me, and I think it cements it for them out there as well, and going, just know what you heard then, that was, you can resonate with that. This is
completely.
What we want. So what brings you to the beautiful world of the Big Festoon?
Well, I am popping my Big Festoon cherry here today. Well, Danny, actually, we are part of a networking group full of women, phenomenal women in business, and I run an annual leadership event, the High Potential Talent Summit. Takes place on the 13th of November, and Danny is coming to speak. Well, I put a shout out in the group because I was like, you know what, I want interesting voices that are beyond my network, because I really believe that, you know, you can learn so much from different people who are outside of your industry. And so Danny was like, yes, or people said, oh, you should, you know, they added Danny, and then we met and we were like, oh my gosh, we have to work together. So she said yes to my summit, and then I did a keynote at the Big Festoon at Ideas Fest, which is the Glastonbury for entrepreneurs. And so she said, come to the Big Festoon so you can experience it. So it's been great. A lot of energy. It's very loud, but it's very inclusive, really. And I really like that, because I think everyone feels, you can get, you know, when you get a sense of the energy from people, and everyone just, you know, you just get a sense that they feel like they belong here, which is ultimately what she's really trying to set in terms of the space and the energy and the vibe, and she's hit the nail on the head with that, I think.
And it is loud, and there's a lot that's going on, and you could really sort of get in your head about it, but there's also those spaces
Yeah,
here
exactly. Yeah, I
that
was
allow
just
you
going to say to check
decompress
out.
and go,
Yeah.
hang on, I just need a moment.
Yeah, exactly. And she really encourages you to do that. So earlier I came upstairs to be in a different space and still get the most out of the conference. So, but that's going back to what I said, you feel like you belong, so it's all right for you to go and find your moment when you need it without feeling like, oh my gosh, I'm the only one that's going to be standing up, I'm the only one that's going to be doing this. So it's not that. So I think, which can often be the case of events of this nature, is you can feel like you stand out, or you assume you don't know, and you don't, and you stand out.
Because there's that thought process. You come to a conference and you're going to be sitting there, and you got to listen to the speaker, and you're sat there like rigid, thinking, and actually it's not like, if a speaker isn't resonating, or if you're just not functioning at that moment, or you just need a moment, you are well entitled to stand up. You're a big boy or girl. You're a big person to come out, just wander up and down the back, and take those moments. Yeah, so she really wanted to create a space where people could do that, and I really think people can. And also I came here with myself, and so not knowing anybody, and I've had some really good conversations, I think. And what do you call it, ambivert. Ooh. So apparently I'm a mix of introvert and extrovert. Okay. So I can do jazz hands for a little bit, but then I need to recharge. Do you know what I mean? So I think you can come into these spaces, and if you come with yourself, then you feel like, oh, I've got to speak to loads of people, or if I'm not speaking, then people are going to see that it's just me, myself and I. But the energy is not like that. You can talk to people. So amazing. I already feel there's so many things happening for you, and this is just leveling up all those things. What is next? Where are you going with business?
So what I'm going to be doing, I'm taking away from the Big Festoon, is to want to amplify our High Potential Talent Summit, and to make that bigger and more expansive for 2026, and really come away and think about, okay, what are some of the challenges and opportunities for leaders, and how can we be able to serve them in a way, not just on the day, but also throughout the year. So I'm looking forward to taking that time to process what I've learned, and then adding it to the impact that I will make moving forward.
That's so exciting. We're going to grab all your details about your amplify. My brain is melting now. About your event and things like that as well. Put that on there, because I'm sure it's not just a one and done, is it?
No.
This is going to be an annual thing?
This is our second year. Yeah, quite intimate, lot smaller. It's smaller than the Big Festoon. We do about 60 people, but it's very intimate for that reason, so you can get a lot out of it.
So we'll grab details so that if they miss it this year, don't worry, we've got next year. We can definitely, and I'm sure it will grow as well, like you say, and there'll be more spin-offs of those sorts of things.
Completely. Moving much more cross-sector as well. So
exciting. Thank you so much for joining me,
Thank you,
Arit.
Rachel. Thank you.